Well, in this week's recap, retail sales impress again, groundbreaking suddenly tails off, stocks tread water, and more tariffs might be in store for China.
Emotion has no place in your investments, so how do you know what news actually matters? Hi, I'm Eric, and in the next few minutes, we're going to forget the headlines and focus on the facts. Here's what actually happened last week.
While earnings and headlines certainly impacted market sectors, the major indices were little changed from where they began at Friday's closing bell. Up 0.15% across 5 trading days, the Dow Jones Industrials Average concluded the week at 25,058. Moving north, but just 0.02% last week, the S&P 500 reached 2801, and losing 0.07% last week, the NASDAQ Composite settled at 7820 on Friday. Well, Americans are spending freely, as new Census Bureau data confirms. Retail sales advanced 0.5% last month, matching the consensus forecast of economists surveyed by Reuters, in the wake of a revised 1.3% May gain. May was the best month for buying since last September. The only negative note, core retail sales were flat in June. Core sales exclude food, fuel, auto, and home improvement purchases. Taking their biggest monthly fall since November of 2016, housing starts unexpectedly dropped over 12% in June. New Census Bureau data showed building permits declining 2.2% in June as well. In May, groundbreaking reached an 11-year peak. All right, so are more tariffs coming on Chinese goods? Well, the possibility has just been raised. During a CNBC Squawk Box interview on Friday, President Trump noted that perhaps all Chinese imports should face U.S. tariffs, explaining that he was ready to go to 500, a reference to the $505.5 billion total in Chinese products that came to America in 2017. The U.S. exported just $129 billion worth of goods to China last year. All right, looking ahead at this week, it is a very, very busy week as companies report earnings. Aside from the earnings, on Monday today, Wall Street will also be looking at June existing home sales. Nothing other than earnings major scheduled for tomorrow, Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, a June new home sales report appears, and then data on June hard goods orders and initial jobless claims surfaces on Thursday. Wrapping up the week on Friday, the first estimate of second quarter GDP arrives, plus the final July University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index comes out.
Hey, this is Eric again. That's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you'd prefer to read the transcript each week, you can subscribe to that at www.erichagan.pro. Also, if you'd like to get financially organized, head on over to nocostfinancialdashboard.com and take control of your financial future. Lastly, if you want to find out if you're invested right, visit getinvestedright.com right now. Thank you again for your time today. I'll look for you next week.